Hi, my name is Olivia. I've landed just in time to catch another segment of Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers with William Craig III. Today, Mr. Craig will be demonstrating another powerful prompt to help us use AI effectively in our job search. I can't wait to see what he's going to share with us. And the best part is, I can watch the replay on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel at Get Up and Get a Job. Okay, fasten your seatbelts. Mr. Craig is about to take off.
All right. Thank you so much, Olivia, and welcome back to those of you who have been following this series either in person or by watching the replays. And a warm welcome if it's your first time joining. This is Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers, and I'm William Craig III, a professional career coach, and I have a clear mission for this series to help you move beyond overwhelm and into action. Fact is, people who put out resources with hundreds of AI prompts are well-meaning, but too many prompts can actually be paralyzing. So instead, I've focused on giving you just one powerful, practical prompt each and every day. And the goal? To help you run your job search or job campaign with clarity, confidence, and strategy using AI as your assistant, not your replacement. Today, as always, we're going to be building on that momentum. And if you've missed any of the segments, feel free to watch the replays on my LinkedIn profile or on my YouTube channel called Get Up and Get a Job. All righty. Let's see here. Do we have any folks joining us today? Give me just a minute. Pop that open. And we do. Let's see here. Donna says, good afternoon. Hope everyone is having a good week, staying safe and dry. Yes, Donna, thanks for mentioning that. Gosh, I was talking to someone earlier, and it's, again, our prayers go out to those who have been affected by this crazy weather. I mean, if it's not fires, it's floods, and gosh, just so much going on in the world today. Let's see who. Oh, Daniel, thank you. Look at sharp. Look at you, Daniel. All in my closet. I love it. Thank you, Daniel. All right, let's see. Who else do we have here? Good afternoon. Hope everyone's having a good week. Staying. Well, Downey said that. Okay. Thank you so much. Listen, I want everybody to know that this is week number 9. We're in the middle of week number 9. Can't believe how fast the time has gone by. But I just want to take the time to say thank you to all of you who have been letting me know, reaching out to me to let me know how much you appreciate daily AI prompts for job seekers and how it has helped you. That really encourages me. So thank you for your support. Those of you who don't watch live because you can't, but you watch the replays, thank you again for letting me know that. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, we got somebody else. Monica's here. Hey, Monica. Good afternoon to you as well. All right, so let's jump right in. Again, as you all know, I do these live on the fly, as they say. Only thing I do is make up the prompts, but we let ChatGPT do its thing live. And today, we're going to be addressing the issue of how do I handle those what I call negative oriented questions in a job interview. So I call there are three categories of questions. You get your positive questions, your neutral questions, and then your negative questions. And so you want to be able to answer the questions in the job interview in a way that doesn't seem defensive. And so you want to be prepared for them. And one of the things that happens is these come about sometimes because there may be a gap, if you will. And let's take a look at what I'm talking about here. So compare the key requirements in the previous job ad to Mary's resume. For those of you who may not know, we have a fictitious job candidate. Her name's Mary Mack. Yes, she's usually dressed in black. And we've already uploaded her resume. And so at the end of this, I'm going to put the link to today's prompt in the chat for those of you who are watching via YouTube, you'll be able to have that prompt right away. Otherwise, you guys are going to have to watch the replay to get the prompt, and then you can, of course, stop the video. And anyway, we're going to take a look here at how we're answering, but compare the key requirements in the previous job ad to Mary's resume, and then highlight 5 gaps and suggest talking points to address each during the interview. And I'm looking over here at this monitor like I don't have a monitor in front of me. All right, that's what happens when you get older, I guess. So let's see what ChatGPT has going for us today. What ChatGPT has going for us today. And sorry, I'm getting over a little bit of a cold. And I don't know. I think it's messing with me a little bit. So ChatGPT is a thumping while it's thunking. Has anybody noticed your computer slowing down? I talked to someone yesterday and they said their computer was slowing down, and my computer seems to be slowing down too. And they seem to think there was some sort of conspiracy that this is not happening by accident. All right, come on, chat. Let's see what we got going on here. Hey, welcome to you who are just joining us. This is Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers. And it's trying. And let's see, I may have to stop it and restart it. Yeah, look at that. I kind of felt that was going to happen. All right, so let's see what happens here. If it takes a minute this time, I'm going to actually stop it and redo it. I got the little blue circle thing spinning here. And it may just be my computer processing speed. All right, I'm going to stop it here. And all right, so let's just go ahead and we're going to copy this. We're going to pop it in, and we're going to do it again. We've had this happen before where chat was, I only had it happen, once? The chat was offline. And we had that happen with Claude once. Claude was totally down. Oh, wow. And we're in chat 4.0 for some reason. What's going on with that? We're supposed to be in 5. So it looks like the system might actually be down because 5 is grayed out for some reason. And I mean, it shouldn't matter. We should still get an answer no matter what. Okay. I'm going to stop it because this does not seem to be going anywhere. And here we're going to do this. We're going to shift on the fly. So let's come back out. And we're going to come back to me. And let's fix my camera too. All kinds of things going on here today. All righty. So we got the camera going. Let's go, and we're going to reload ChatGPT. And gotta love live TV, right? Yeah, 5 is not, it does not look like 5 is working. Here, let me see here. Got some comments. Let's see if anybody else has been dealing with this. Dawn Lewis, hey, good afternoon. This is my first time visiting. Well, welcome, Dawn. So glad that you're here. And yeah, ChatGPT is definitely having some issues today. Let's see who else is. Um, I've been noticing the slowdown myself. Monica says, okay, so you're like the third person who says, hey, computer's been going slow down. I've noticed that my mom's desktop and laptop seem a bit sluggish. I did read a recent article that chat is experiencing some issues since launching the new version. And I know that I have used there are other AI programs that I use, and I noticed that when I'm using them, sometimes the computer gets slower. Now, I understand that the processing power that it needs can really, really slow your computer down. Let's see who else is saying something. Greetings, all. Hey, TJ, good to see you. The article I read indicated that Ford 4.0 is going to be sundown except for paying members. Maybe they switch gears after all the bumps with 5. So, all right, I have restarted chat, and oh, we got a couple more folks. Daniel says partial system degradation impact level minor. All right, thanks for that, for checking that out for us. Yes, it slows down when I use Perplexity. Thanks, Monica. All right, so we've been rolling along here, right, for 9 weeks now, and all of a sudden. But yeah, the new rollout may have something to do with that. But I have rebooted, if you will, chat. So let's go back in. And now I'm supposed to be in chat 5. So let's go back and add that to the stage, if you will. And this is why you don't panic or freak out, because these things happen. We'll go ahead and paste our prompt back in here. Compare the key requirements in the previous job ad to Mary's resume. Highlight 5 gaps and suggest talking points to address each during the interview. And again, for those of you, I noticed a few people may have joined us late. These are the times when you're in an interview and they notice something and they ask you one of those questions that's a little bit on the negative side. So let's see if we're going to get chat to answer us this time around. Wow. Wow. It is just not wanting to. This is Donna say, I use a few other AI programs, but chat is best for dialogue-based responses, so it's the one I use the most. So I can't reliably judge how the others are performing. Understood. But again, we've got at least 5 people who have noticed some differences in speed. And as you guys saw, we got the error message. Chat 5 regular is offline. It is totally offline. And this is supposed to be, error in message stream. This is supposed to be the quote unquote fast acting version. So it looks like we may not get an answer today from our dear friend chat. So look, I came down with a cold and I infected my chat. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. And okay, I'm going to try this one more time. And if not, we're going to call it a wrap and just understand that these things happen. And, here you go. On the one hand, you say, well, this is why some people do this in advance as opposed to doing it live. But again, I want you guys to see that these things do happen. And again, the idea is to do it live so that you can follow along. Is anybody actually following along and attempting to do this in chat with me? And if so, let me know in the comments if you're having the same issue that I am having. TJ says, I appreciate you doing it live. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot more fun doing it live. There was that one day where I pressed the button by mistake and did it right before we started the show. and that was not fun for me. I appreciate doing this whole thing live myself. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Chat's not. Something seems to have gone wrong. No kidding. Um, I'm so sorry that chat is not feeling well. I'm gonna try this one more again. Let's see here, and I'll go to the fast version again, and let's see. So we've spent almost 15 minutes now. Let's see here. We've got a comment. Donna says, despite the bumps, I love that you do it live. I think it's helpful, especially for those who are just starting to use the tool. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. And thank you. I appreciate the comments. Again, I appreciate you guys are great. And as I have mentioned so many times before, the technology is not perfect. And gosh, there's so much, there's so much I do with chat. I use it on my phone. In the middle of the night, I wake up, I've got an idea, and I'll ask chat something to get me some information. And then boom, when I get up, it's here waiting for me on my desktop version. I mean, that's just so cool. And sometimes I'm driving along and I get an idea and I want to do some quick research. It's helped me out in a lot of situations. So the technology is great, but there are going to be some growing pains, and I'm going to come on out of that. And again, we're going to call it a day. What I am going to do though is, once this does get back online, it's usually, ChatGPT 5 is offline. Once it does come back online, I'll think about it. I may just call it a day, and we'll do this one again tomorrow. Here's what I do want to say to you, though. I am going to be giving you probably next week. Look for this next week. Some information about a Saturday session that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing some challenges too, resume challenges, LinkedIn profile challenges, interview challenges, and networking challenges. Well, what does that mean, William? That means we're going to be spending some time, maybe like 3 or 4 hours together, where we'll be doing a deep dive and just walking through for an entire session on one specific topic, being able to answer questions and help however I can to move your job campaign, your job search forward. So definitely look for that information next week. And let's see here. It's got a couple of, Monica says, I use chat and other AI prompts. Let's see. Pilot stated. What did Pilot state? Dawn. Okay. Well, in any event, again, I'm going to be doing some things to help you guys move forward in your job campaign, and we're looking forward to sharing as much time as possible with you all to help you again. And I thank you so much. Today, I wouldn't call it a total loss. Okay, let's see here. What is this? Be honest and direct. Focus on what you did during the gap. Reframe the gap as growth opportunity. Connect back to the role. All right. Well, thank you. So that's Donna is using Copilot, and it basically gave her that response. And I'm going to say chat would have given a better response because, again, we wanted our talking points specifically to the job description that we uploaded, and of course you didn't have that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I'm not mad. It's technology. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just like internet. There are times when they're working on the internet connection and your internet's out for a while. Same thing with this technology. All right, a couple more comments, and then we're going to head on out of here. Thank you for being generous with your time and expertise. Oh, you're welcome, Daniel. Look, man, number one, this is my calling. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I believe God put me on the planet to do, to uplift, to edify my brothers and my sisters out there. And at the end of the day, I have carved a niche for myself in the career coaching space. And so, it's been really a labor of love for me to help people. Our clients have generated, to my estimate, over the last, working with the AARP Foundation, they say since 2021 to this last month, we generate over $100 million. So I can comfortably go out on the limb to say our clients have generated over $150 million in income. And that is really quite an accomplishment, because this was an idea. And the idea came to fruition. And I've been working in this area for 10 years now. And again, it's really been a labor of love. All righty, let's see what else we have here. TJ says, thank you. Dawn's laughing because I said, yeah, I know what I said. Chat would have given a better response. But you win the prize today because you had Copilot. At least Copilot responded to you. And we're not able to get chat to wake up today. So listen, you all be safe, stay safe. Whatever you do, stay safe as best you can and enjoy the balance of your day. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. All right. God bless everybody.
Wow, that was fantastic. I haven't been this excited to learn about something since I left basketball. Anyway, Mr. Craig did another great job of sharing an AI prompt that anyone can use in their job search. Be sure to join him every day, Monday through Friday at noon Eastern, on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel called Get Up and Get a Job. You can watch the replays there as well. And while you're at it, share this information with someone you know who wants or needs a new job. I've got to run. My team needs me. But keep up the great work, Mr. Craig. You're providing a great service for the community. I'm going to tell all of my players about daily AI prompts for job seekers with William Craig III.